Hello, this is Westman. I always want to go over the three scales that I think are pretty fun to play. Three different keys is G minor, C minor, and F minor. I know I already did F minor in a previous video, but there's another way to play it where you can use the bar a little bit more and kind of play around with it. So I wanted to show how to do that, and that's why these three are pretty fun because you the 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 way that you play the scale on one hole is where you get three notes on one hole, and that makes it pretty fun to where you can get trills and triplets with it. And all right, so this is how you play the G minor, and it's you to play it. We're gonna flatten the B and flatten the E to get it. But the first note we're gonna start on is three blow, and then you're gonna do three draw, and then you're gonna do three draw with the slider, and then you're gonna do the same exact thing. You're gonna skip over hole 4 and go to hole 5, and you do blow, draw, and draw with the slider, and then do draw F. I mean draw 6 to get the F, and then to complete the octave, you're gonna do blow 7, and then you can keep going on up from there. Blow 7, then draw 7 with the slider. So you kind of have this thing with the at least the G minor scale where it's symmetrical. It's the same thing. 5, and then do draw on the 6. Here's how the whole scale would sound starting on draw 3, ending, I mean, starting on blow 3 and ending on blow 7. So yeah, you're blowing and drawing, open, and then when you hit the draw, you can kind of do jabs, kind of like Stevie Wonder. He does that a lot, where he'll just. And I see a lot of jazz and Indian players they'll do that as well. So it's pretty cool for improvisation to be able to do those tricks with the bar. And then the C scale is pretty similar. In fact, it's the first three notes are the same as the last three notes in the G scale. So you're going to start on blow 5, which would be the C, and then you're going to do draw 5, and then you're going to do a draw 5 with the slider in, just like on the G scale, G minor. And then we're going to play exactly the same note as draw 6, which is your F. And the only thing different about this one is you're gonna after you hit blow 7, you're gonna play blow 7, and then you're gonna press the slider in to sharpen that G. And then after that, you're gonna hold the slider in and do a draw. So it's kind of almost the opposite of what you'd be doing on the G scale. So yeah, you go blow 5, draw 5 with the slider, then draw 6 to get the F, then blow 7, then blow and draw 7 with the slider in, then skip over 8 and blow 9 to complete the octave. But here's how the whole scale would sound. Then for the F minor, we're going to play, it's going to be symmetrical, it's going to be the same thing, but it's going to be like the last 3 notes of the C minor scale. So we're going to start with the draw 6 to get the F. Right there, draw 6. And then you can do blow 7. Then press in the slider with blow 7, and then do draw 7. Just like on the C minor scale. Then you're going to skip over the 8 and go to blow 9. And do the same exact thing. You're going to do blow 9 with the slider in, and draw 9 with the slider. It might kind of feel a little bit weird when you first do it, but it's just like it's just kind of like if you learn how to back out your car, you kind of just unconsciously have the habit where you're gonna kick it in reverse and look in all your mirrors. You don't think to yourself, okay, now I have to look in all the mirrors. Okay, now I gotta press the brake and put it into reverse. No, you don't do that. You just do it. And that's kind of the same way. What you're doing with these scales is that you learn just subconsciously that you're supposed to blow draw and then press the slider. And the same thing with the other one is blow and then press in the slider and draw. But yeah, the F, here's how the F is starting on draw 6. Here's how it sounds. And also I wanted to note an exercise that I like to do sometimes is playing triplets on each note throughout the scale. So I'll start doing it on the G minor scale, or on blow 5. Typically you do a little bit faster, but I just want to give an example. That was using just my throat, the glottal, and where you can get I kind of think of it, it's almost kind of like if you've ever seen Beavis and Butthead, they kind of get that, it's kind of like that, but a little bit slower, yeah, or a little bit more controlled, then also you can do a tonguing thing where you can go da 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 da, and then when you inhale you go. And here's how that would sound doing das. And also you have double tonguing where you can go tucka tucka tucka, and then when you inhale you're gonna have to do something similar. And this exercise, it's really basic, but it just gets your attack and your rhythm kind of together, and it also helps you kind of solidify the scale in your mind because you're taking the time to play each note and hammer it out. But thank you for watching. If you like the channel, like and subscribe.